Hi there, I'm Andy Hillier, and today's guitar lesson was a special request from Ash, thanks for the request, for the guitar solo from Bury the Light, which is from Devil May Cry 5. And it sounds like this. So I'm going to teach you that today. Just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, it really does help me out. Give me a like on the video, leave me some comments in the comment section as well, let me know what songs you want me to do next. And if you love what I'm doing and you want to support me, keep my channel going, and you want to print the tabs off for this, then I'll put them on my Patreon site. I'll leave a link to that in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning. We've got lots of notes to get through. It's a great little guitar solo. So the first line sounds like this. So for that, we're going to play D7, G5, G7, then B5, hammer on to B6, and pull off back to B5, and then a G7. So bar 1 goes rest. So it starts with a quaver rest. Bar 2, we're playing B5, G7, G5, D7, G5, D7, G5, and G7. So bar 2 goes. And we'll go to the next bar, bar 3, G9, and then G7, and slide up to G10. So the whole of the first line slowly goes rest. The next line goes like this. So for that we play D12, a little slide from B13 to B15, and then a slide down from G14 down to G10, then B13, and then G12 to finish that bar. So bar 5 again starts with the quaver rest, goes rest. And then into bar 6 we've got G10, E13, B10, G12, then B11, then D12, D10, and then D12. So bar 6 goes. Sounds a bit random. Let's just put bars 5 and 6 together. So you got. And then bar 7, we're playing the D and the G strings at fret 12. Then G10, and then D12. And then into the next bar, we've got D10. Don't play any notes in the brackets, they're just held on. So bars 7 and 8 go. So the whole line slowly goes rest. On to the next line. Okay, this is the tricky bit. So it starts off with this. Okay, so for that, starting off with a little hammer on. There's a semi-quaver ref, so it's not on beat 1, it's like the semi-quaver after beat 1. So you play A7, hammer on to A8, then D7, then D10, pull off to D7, and hammer onto D8. If you can play it all with picking every note, you can do that as well. I found it a bit too hard, a bit too fast for me, so I'm using hammer-ons and pull-offs. So it goes. So we've got to the D8 and then A10. So from the beginning it goes rest. And then we play D7, A10, A8. So this is going into triplets now. And then D12, D10, and then D12. So the first bar goes rest. And again. Into the next bar. D15, D12, D15. Then G12 to the D15 to G12. So far you got. And then G14, G12 and G14. So. And then this little flurry of notes. Again, I had to use hammer-ons because I can't pick that fast. I need to do some practice in my speed picking. So we've got 12, 14 and 15 on the D string, and then the same on the G string. So you got. So they're 6 tuplets. So can't pick it that fast. So and then it goes B13, B15, G12, and then G10. So the whole line slowly goes. On to the next line. That's the hardest bit over and done with. The next line, we've got this. So for that we play the B13 bending upper tone, then E10, B13, E10, then E13 bending upper tone, and then E13 normally. So you got this. And then the next phrase, which is B10, B11, E13, E12, E10, and it slides up to 13. So the first 4 bars of that line goes. Carry on there into bar 17. We've got B10. We're going to play it 3 times. Then a semitone bend on that, and then normal B10, G12, G10, and then 3 more B10s. So from bar 17 onwards it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. So the whole line goes. Rest. On to the last line, and it starts the same as the last 4 bars. So you got, and then B13 twice, and then B10. So the first 4 bars of that line go rest. And then we go all the way up to E17 and we go. Which is E17 3 times, then a semitone bend on 17, then normal 17, B20, B18, and then B20, bending it up a tone, playing on beat 1 and 4. So. And then we get more 17s on the E string. So it's like the same phrase, play it 3 times, bend it up a semitone, and then back down. B20, B18, E20, and E22 twice. So the whole of that line goes rest. then just hold that last note on. So there you have it, that's Bury the Light, the solo from it, from Devil May Cry 5. Hopefully you've enjoyed this little guitar lesson. If you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, leave me some comments in the comment section, let me know where in the world you're from, let me know what songs I should do next, what you thought of the video, and if you love what I'm doing and you want to print the tabs off for this, you can support me on Patreon. I'll leave a link to that in the description down below. Thanks for watching this, I've been Andy Hillier and I'll see you next time.